Hello, howdy folks, welcome back and Happy New Year. We're drinking with the Dwarfs. That's right. Last episode, we managed to secure Varenka Hills and Barrack de Wazbag. Pretty much, that's all we managed to do. But it's looking like the coast could be clear for further conquest. I like that concept a lot. Gromendel, as ever, is getting angrier by the day. We just secured the armor of Glimmeral Scales. That's going to help a lot. And we brought on a couple more regiments of renown here to help in our battle with the orcs. It looks like they're not quite to the point where they're going to be bringing out massive amounts. Oh, excuse me. Massive amounts of black orcs. And I would honestly prefer to never let that happen if we can control it. Up here we've got a group of goblins running around, running amok, but we're all walled up here, so I don't think they can get in so easily. And in the north we have undead to consider, but so far not worry about yet until 10 stacks show up like right about right there. That'll be not very good for us if that happens. So this episode I want to take Carrick Drone and kill the bloody spears again. And I want to take Black Crag and shut down the Greenskins' ability to recruit black orcs and otherwise be kind of like a threat. Then maybe we'll have enough money to take on High King Thorgrim Grudgebearer and move against the undead. Something like that. That's what I'm imagining. Something like that. Let's check our diplomacy here before we go. I'm going to take a little bit of little bit of whiskey while I scan through here.
Welcome, oldest friend.
Looks like we're good to go.
Tempt me not, dwarf.
Looks like peace is not going to happen with the vampires. That's too bad. What about What am I doing? Screw the orcs. We're never going to make peace with them. We're just going to kill them all. I don't care. I don't care if Karazakarax are the last settlement. We're going to kill them all. I don't know what I'm doing. So let's go ahead and continue, I think.
I am the white
Let's do it. Beastmen come out of nowhere and probably raise Varenka Hills. I'd fight it, but they have a group of Minotaurs, and there's no way we can kill Minotaurs with that. Yeah, they burn it down. That's too bad. Win 2 battles against Greenskins. Okay, that's coming up. Interlocking shields, great.
I answer to clan and hold.
Win 2 battles against Norska, win 2 battles against Greenskins. We do not need our Thane up here. We just don't. Let's go ahead and start running them back home. It's going to take literally forever. Silly, silly mechanics. These goblins are sieging Mount Squighorn. Let's see what they have. All goblins and a couple of boys. Bring it on. That's what I say. Bring it on. We'll fight him.
Who calls me?
Our runesmith is level 12. Ooh. You know, I thought they gave us immortality in the recent patch, but I am mistaken, clearly. That's a big shame. I guess we'll go with the Rune of Parrying. I don't know what these do. It's just... Does it only affect him? Does anyone know? Does it only affect him? If it does, that's like really stupid. It doesn't look like it only affects him, because this would be larger, I would imagine, because we just took that. If these only affect him, he's probably one of the worst heroes, save for Rune of Negation and Rune of Oath and Steel, which are amazing, but, I mean, come on, really? I don't know. I don't know what those do.
You know who I am?
Okay, so we've got an issue over there. That's for sure.
How can I help?
I think what I want to do is wrap up Carrick Drone and then move in on Black Crag. I really don't care if we lose Iron Rock,
I am the White
simply
Dwarf.
for the fact that we haven't invested anything into it. So if we lose it, who cares? But if we kill Carrick Drone, that means that the Bloody Spears will be gone again, and they're definitely being annoying. Let's go on into, what did we just research? Interlocking shields? Rangers, can't say I care much for that. Oath stones, pretty cool. I think what I want to go for is maybe either Veterans Pride, or actually I do want to go for Veterans Pride and then Tales of Many Wars. I want that unit experience on recruitment. It's going to come in super handy.
Here now.
I normally wouldn't go for it, but since Gromandel has Ancient Acumen, it makes total sense to invest whole hog in it so that everyone recruit is like double silver right out the gate. That's pretty amazing stuff. I mean, you got to admit, that's pretty amazing stuff. I think that's it with this turn. We're growing pretty fast. It's going to take a little while, but it's going. So let's go ahead. Continue. The Beastmen move on Barag de Wazbag. They're going to burn this down too. Okay. That sucks. Okay. We should have finished them when we had the chance, but what can you do?
You know who I am?
Gromendel's ready to attack Carrick Drone. I think we're going to do it now.
I'll do
It
it.
looks like Grimgor is going to move on Iron Rock, which is actually good. Excuse me. When we take Carrick Drone, that means Grimgor is going to move in on Iron Rock. When he takes Iron Rock, he's going to be stuck there for a full turn, because that's what happens when you take a settlement. And that means Gromandel is going to be able to tunnel through and then probably hit and take Black Crag before Grimgor can respond. And that'll be a death blow, I think. If it's not a death blow, it's a critical blow, at least.
How can I help?
All right, Gromandel, let's get in on Carrick Drone. It's just a bunch of orc boys, no problem. They're all dead. Let's take it back. Little bit of a grudge. Little bit of a grudge is being put through there.
One drag.
Gromandel, level 24. You've got all this great stuff. I don't really care about the recruitment cost. It's never a big deal. The global recruitment capacity is okay for 1 point, but we just don't need it right now. So I think I'm going to take the final... You know what? No, let's start taking Thunderer, because next level it's going to give us that huge bonus to all the cannons we have. And the Iron Drakes. Yeah, we're going to take Thunderer. And now they're suffering attrition, which is just going to make it even easier to defend Mount Squighorn. So we'll leave it as is. Let's dump that granary as well. I just want to build a tinker and walls probably to squeeze all the money out. Karaza correct. Why are you so unhappy? Military presence. Okay, fine. Characters. Okay, fine. Right then. As soon as we kill him, that we're going to get a +6 bonus, which will be -1 per turn. That's fine. Okay. Very good. Any diplomacy we can do? The Beastmen just cut us off from all our trade routes, it looks like. That super sucks. What can you do? Nothing. Let's go. Yeah, okay, Grimgor takes Iron Rock exactly like I thought. Hopefully he actually occupies instead of sacks. Beautiful.
Friends of the Dowie.
Barrack Var. Defensive alliance, huh? Well, we're literally at war with everyone in the region already, so let's take it. It's not like it's going to drag us into more wars. Maybe they'll end up fighting on our behalf more. Who knows? Mount Squighorn is under siege. We can't auto-calc this. It's too close. Let's murder them all. We killed 5,000 undead defending Barrack Var. Let's do it again against goblins. Mother of God. That is a lot of towers. I guess when you have that many goblins working away, you could build a lot of towers. Holy crap, that is outrageous. Let's take a look here. Are they all goblins? Are any of them goblin archers because they didn't have enough units? Orc boys, orc boys, orc boys. Okay, so goblin archers, goblins, goblins. Okay. So, let's go by biggest threat to least. We've got orc boys over there. How about a little bit of the old longbeards to dissuade that? More orc boys over there. Bit of the longbeards. Shouldn't make that too difficult, I would imagine. And some more orc boys right there. More longbeards, I'd say. And I guess we'll just plug in some more over there. Great. Miners. You guys can sit over here and fight just the trash. You'll probably even get killed by them because you suck. I'm happy with that. And Quarrelers. They do have great weapons. I guess we'll get our grudge thrower and cannons here. I really hate that we get cannons behind walls. Really though, CA, really. I would take like any unit besides that. Let's just take these two coilers in the back in case some part of the wall gets overwhelmed. We'll probably be able to shoot up on top of it. And our Thane can hang out as well. Is everyone ready? Looks like it. Let's do it. Oh. And the Jack Daniels is really starting to get to me. I'm recording this episode at the same time as the other one because it's easier to get multiple episodes out of these ways so I don't have to drink twice. Okay, here they come. What is that? Nashrak. What are you? An orc. You're not a gobbo, you're an orc. All these towers, holy crap. Let's go ahead and speed things up a bit while they close in. Looks like our Quarrelers are unleashing hell. And doing a very bad job at it, honestly. They're not doing a lot of damage there. That's unexpected. Okay, let's get these miners a little bit more organized over here. These ones a little bit organized over there, but it seems like we're pretty much ready to receive them. These boys are going to be ignoring, but it should not be a problem for our longbeards. It really shouldn't. Yep, there they go. They're in there. You know, a lot of the longbeards disturbingly do not wear helmets. It's got to be really bad idea in a fight. There's goblins everywhere. They're getting butchered. They are getting butchered. Right then. I guess we're just gonna kind of see what happens here. Get in there, help out. What is that? More They're goblin archers coming in for melee. Somehow I don't feel threatened by that. Let's get our Thane over here to keep these miners in line. We're killing all sorts of goblins up there. This is probably the death throw of the bloody spears again. It's gotta be. It really has to be. These goblins are already running. Oh, I know what that means. I know exactly what that means. Let's get the coilers to the center.
Nothing can stop us!
Definitely can't have the cannon crews defending our center lines. Let's get our Thane up there to fight. He's gonna have to kill all these goblins by himself, probably, because the miners are crap. There he goes. He's getting in there. That's good. A lot of goblins over there. It's downright nasty over here. Let's speed it up a little bit. No, let's speed it up all of it because, I mean, this is just a slug fight and I'm pretty sure we know who's gonna win. Let's get some coilers like that. They're gonna rally and come in. More coilers like that. Looks like they're raining a little bit of the old dwarven grudge right on top of them. Yep, that can't feel good. They're never gonna make it. They're not gonna make it. Oh, they made it. There they go. Now they're broken. They're gonna get shot in the back on their way out and shatter for sure. Yep. That's it for them. Let's organize again. Fight all those goblins. This is definitely a victory, I would think. Let's get... Oh, that's a lot of orcs. Let's get in there and help out. Let's shoot stuff in there. Let's get our Thane over there. Let's turn all our artillery and shoot that orc. That orc's probably going to be the worst part of this. Let's get our longbeards over to the center. These orc boys are broken. Let's get behind those. Our Thane is just killing everyone over here. That's great. Let's shoot those. Or get in there. Sure. There we go. It's over. Fine. They're not going to be able to mount another attack like this again. The bloody spears are done. Not bad. I think we trounced them a little bit. Why don't we soak up some cash out of it? Looks like they suicide against Gromendel. Yeah, it looks like we literally lost no one. That's pretty awesome, actually. And there we go. 2 victories against Greenskins. Great. Okay, I don't care about any of this. Raise or sack 3 different oh, we can't just take them? We have to raise it? Ah, that's so annoying. Capture Iron Rock. Yeah, we'll get right on that eventually.
How can I help?
Gromendel, level 25. Oh my god, he's just going to get meaner and meaner. Let's take Thunderer. 7% missile damage on the cannons. Excellent. Grimgor's right down there. The bloody spears are done. Unless they retake Carrick Drone, which would suck. It's entirely possible given that terrible garrison. Let's get a trinket maker and some watchtowers, I suppose.
I'm here now.
We'll cancel them if we have to, but we have money now. Lots of money.
I'm ready.
I don't want to wait. I do not want to wait.
I'll do it.
Let's make a move for Black Crag right now. I don't care how much territory we have to lose. If we hit Black Crag and we take it, it's too good. That is a lot of black orcs though. That's going to be a tough fight. We're going to lose unit cards, no doubt. But if we take it and sack it, we'll get a lot of money and we'll take it down a notch. Although I'm not sure if this is the settlement that I want to sack. I'll probably just like occupy. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Groundmetal's level 25. Anger level 25. They're not even levels. They're just anger levels. That's what I think. He just gets mad as he goes here. Can we swing anything exciting? Can we get these? No, screw those beastmen. I don't want peace. I want grudges. That's what I want from them. Orcs, all I want is grudges. Scaling, strength 4. Fascinating. Fascinating. Well, hopefully they make their way over here so we can kill them and get one of our special items.
I'm here.
We'll see about that. Fingers are not crossed for that. Let's go ahead and move on to the next turn, and hopefully we can do the Siege of Black Crag. Okay. They're stealing our tech, which is super annoying. Ooh, that's really bad. That's really bad. Grimgor is doubling down and going after Carrick Drone.
It is time.
Okay.
Don't you fret, it's done.
Next turn he's going to be able to attack it. That's too bad. We're going to lose it. We're just going to lose it. Squighorn.
So settle this.
Random gobos. Kill them all. Thank you. Let's just kill them, I suppose. And that leaves Gromendel to siege Black Crag.
Joey, forward.
That is a lot of black orcs. And I'm sure if you're watching this, you've fought black orcs before and you know that black orcs do not screw around. It's got to be done though. We're committed. I don't care how many unit cards we lose. We have to take Black Crag at all costs. Although, let's be fair, Gromendel might be able to take it himself if he has to. Let's get in there and get it done. Black Crag. If we take this city... I think the campaign could very well be saved. I really do. I really do. Let's get our cannons up a little bit more than that, and our catapults behind them.
Power of the ancestors.
Let's get like this. Let's get like that. Let's get like this. Basically, the idea is to use the cannons to probably disable some of these towers and then punch holes through the walls so that we can get through.
Yes.
Probably.
Gromendel.
Ranging targets.
Let's do it now. Let's get all the dwarves up here. We gotta get in there. Is this a cheesy tactic? I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think about stuff like this. I haven't done this before. I don't know if it's on the naughty list.
Move now.
It's definitely a far cry from the approach we take as Skaven and Lizardmen, which is just get everywhere and destroy everything. But at the same time, this is the pivotal battle that this is the pivotal battle that we need to turn this campaign around. Let's get our catapults on these black orcs. That's going to do some serious damage, I think. We need this to be a victory. Cannons do pretty damn decent damage. Look at that. That is intense. These longbeards are angry. There has to be a grudge here somewhere. It looks like the quarrelers are throwing out some serious damage, especially... Yes, our Skabs are also helping out. We're actually winning the ranged battle anyway. That's pretty incredible stuff. The cannons are leveling these towers. Are we gonna get another volley? There it is. That's all we needed. Let's start hammering them. Look at all those goblins going home. Doing some damage to that gate. Oh, the quarrelers are just brutalizing them. We need to make some holes before we go in. We know that. The cannons are blasting a hole in the wall. Let's move up Gromandol here so that the orcs can hear him talking mad shit. Let's get him up there a little bit. Is he wearing a cape now? Has he always wearing that and I just didn't notice? Maybe he must have. Yeah, maybe the orcs can hear him over all the gunfire. I'm sure he's saying all sorts of things that, we can't repeat. But that's alright. Lots of damage going out. Lots of damage. These quarrelers will not leave those oh dear. That wall crumbles. Let's get our cannons on this gate. The orcs are utterly defenseless against our artillery barrage. That's fine by me. Let's soften them up before we get in there. I mean, to be fair, we are playing on a difficulty that cannot get any higher. It literally cannot. One more hit on that gate and we're in. Let's light up some longbeards for it. Boom. The gate is down. Let's get our cannons on that wall. Let's get our peak gate guard and iron breakers. They're gonna go in first. Wow, something shattered in there. What is it? Just air boys, huh? Okay. The quarrelers are just devastating them. Let's get in here. In through the gate. Everyone in. I don't know what the peak gate guard are doing. There we go. Takes a custom order, I suppose. Now they're moving in. Another wall goes down. Let's get more iron or more longbeards into that area right now. Let's storm the city. And now it happens. Let's get our runesmith right in the center of it. I don't know where his magical runes are. Let's do something on those black orcs though. Get in there, great. Skabs guard, move on in. Angle like that. Longbeards are at the walls. Let's move in. Are they moving incorrectly or are they going weird? Come on, guys. Don't be. I swear, sometimes. These longbeards are moving in. These longbeards, now they're moving in. The orcs are now going to put up a defense. That much is certain. They're not going to be letting us have this so easy. Let's use our armor bonus. Not like it's really going to help against black orcs, but we'll use it anyway. Let's get behind them here. More longbeards in the city, please. Get behind them. Get all over these black orcs. We have them completely surrounded. What a battle. What a battle. Look at these shining Nordgrimlings, Iron Breakers. Amazing. They're first into the breach and they have taken almost no casualties.
Let the vengeance begin!
Yeah, throw stuff at them, blow them all up. Yeah, the bombs are going out. They're not doing the best damage, but it's still pretty cool. Let's chase them down now. The Quarrelers have all gotten gold medals and they're running out of ammo. Showering them in doom and death. Let's use our runes again. Everyone kill that unit. Peak Gate Guard, kill those trolls. Iron Breakers, kill those trolls. Gromendel, kill those trolls. Skulder Guard, move on in. Is that it? Not quite. We still have some fighting left to go by the look of it. Let's get our cannons out of here. Let's get our catapult out of here. They're probably killing more of us than them at this point. Okay, so we've got a bunch of longbeards here. Let's move them in over here. Let's continue moving in the city with this mob. Boar boys are trying to get in the way. It's not going to happen. Trolls joining the fray. I think Gromendel has something to say about that somewhere in there. Probably some long-winded expletive with lots of bleeping. That's what I would think anyway. Let's get our Skulder Guard. Let's get them over here. Let's line up our longbeards right here to defend against these boar boys. Let's get in there. Just charge. It's too late to get rallied. We're killing them pretty good. Quarrelers have entered the city, but they're almost entirely out of ammo. Let's just move in over there. We'll join in the melee if we have to. They're gold medal Quarrelers. They can't be that bad. 47 melee defense. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Over here, we're killing trolls and black orcs by the dozen. Come on, Longbeards, get in there. Stop screwing around. Everyone else appears to be fighting. Let's use our stuff. Let's shoot those. Shoot those. Let's get in the melee there. Let's get our Skulder Guard over here. Oh, that looks painful. Their leadership is dropping like a stone. There it is. There it is, folks. Black Crag is ours. Honestly, with minimal loss. With minimal loss. This is a critical blow to the Gradeskins, I think. Critical. Silver medals going out to our Longbeards. I like it. Level 26, just like that. That's some pretty excellent plunder, but to be quite honest, I think I'd rather keep Black Crag intact and use it as a forward base to plunder everything around it. So let's do that. What are we dealing with here? We have the gold mine. Oh my god, look at that income. That's exactly what we need. We have a gunsmith's forge. We have an armory. We have a ranger barracks. Okay, hold on here.
How can I help?
Okay, so we have Bugman's Rangers. 45 armor, 160 range, 37 damage. I mean, quite honestly, Quarrelers seem to outperform them in every single category that I would expect out of a ranged unit. Maybe they don't have the best, like, melee defense, but I mean, seriously, why do I do not see the appeal. They're a little bit faster, which is pretty decent for a dwarf. It even says for a dwarf. But with half the armor and less ammunition, I mean, I don't really care about Vanguard. I mean, dwarves, they use cannons to draw you to them. Why would you need to be vanguarding? I do not see the appeal for half the armor. I don't know. 2-turn recruitment as well seems just silly. I don't know why I would want that. Let's tear it down. If you know some sort of secret that I don't know, please just let me know. Let's start constructing some walls. Let's take our level 26. Sure. Minus 27% melee defense is pretty great, let's be honest. Level 13 over here, let's just... What is this doing? I swear it didn't do anything. I was watching. What am I missing? They're just items that he himself has? It's terrible. Oh well. 20 out of 20. Ooh, our replenishment is terrible. Why is it terrible? We have suitable climate. Why is it terrible? I mean, it's almost nothing. We're not taking any penalties. Oh, right. Okay, the unseasonable weather. Of course. Of course. All right. Critical damage. Critical damage to the orcs. We'll just have to follow after Grimgor now and try and take him down, but we're out of commission for pretty much 3 turns until we can replenish. There's nothing we can do. We're just gonna have to let him have his way, pretty much. That's pretty crappy, but we have the advantage in Black Crag. There can be no argument about that. Is it time? 1,274. Tough choice. I really want to onboard him to start gaining levels, but I really want to start saving cash so we can invest it into our economy. I'm going to hold off. What I'm going to do is, if Grimgor tunnels through to one of our cities, I'll recruit the High King and like a couple of regiments of renown, and then we'll use that as a defense. But for now, I just want to kind of stockpile some cash. So let's go. Yeah, Grimgor moves on Carrick Drone. Yep, it's done. Okay, Grimgor takes our stuff. Some heroes damages our walls in Black Crag, but I think our cannons did that already. Recapture Carrick Drone, fine. Charge bonus, yeah. Yeah, Black Crag is pulling in the cash. There is no question. Let's start building a sparring chamber. We have to play this a little bit differently because we're on the very hard battle difficulty. We are going to be losing more unit cards than normal. You can see the damage here. But as we proceed, we'll be, you know, tearing down and rebuilding more economical buildings as we go. These guys are suiciding. They have no business in the campaign anymore. They're done. Yep, bloody spears are dead. That's great. We're getting there. Karaz A correct. Could be moving on. Let's see, we get 2 more construction slots. That's excellent. We really need 2 more. For sure. No idea what the undead are doing, but clearly they have no intention of pursuing us at the time. Seems like. And I guess that's it with this turn. We're stuck between a rock and a hard place. We cannot replenish. That's a very big deal. It's a very big deal. We can get Thunderers though. But I think I'm going to hold off. The Coilers, I think, are doing more damage for now because they can do those arced shots into a fight. But later on, we'll get Thunderers, I think. But for now, it doesn't seem to be necessary. I think we're ready to move on. Boy, they're really going after the walls in Black Crag, aren't they? Gromedel's better good. Or, better good. Did I say that? Maybe I should edit that out. I'm going to forget, I think. Gromedal gets better at laying down a little bit of the old smackdown. Let's continue upgrading our stuff. Next turn, we're going to have a gate. Wow, our Ralls really are jacked, aren't they? Is that Grimgor? It sure is. That's exactly what we feared. Let's onboard Thorgrim. Let's get the Warriors of Dragonfire Pass. No problem. Let's get the Grumbling Guard. Boom. Why do we get some miners with blasting charges? Seems legit. We'll try it out. Do they have Frenzy? That's cute. Might make their melee attack enough to hit someone. That'll be good. We'll see what happens there. If anything, it'll delay him by a turn. Black Crag next turn will be... Wow. That's a level 3 garrison at Black Crag. It's a special city, isn't it? It is. It's pretty decent. And then next turn, we're going to add on some Dwarf Warriors, Quarrelers, and a Grudge Thrower. I don't see any enemies in range, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to be sneaky and put some pressure on Grimgor by moving in on Carrick Drone behind him, so if he reacts, we can just tunnel away. Seems pretty good to me. And that's pretty much it with this turn. Our Thane is getting closer. I think what I want to do is just hang out, get some practice. Oh, he gets immortality, but apparently they just forgot on the rune guy. That's annoying. Let's keep going with specialist to discount it. I like discounts. 62 income. This could be bad. I'm not a fan of... Oh, that's not Grimgor. Where's Grimgor? Holy crap, where's Grimgor? I don't know where he is. I have no idea where he is, but we're going to probably find out the hard way pretty soon. But that's fine. Let's move on. Tribute, huh? Or angry gods. I guess we'll pay some tribute. I'd rather have manageable. I thought we were going to have some manageable public order, but that does not seem to be the case because military presence, right? Okay. Hey, Thorgrim's level 2. Good lord, I forgot his tree was insane. I totally forgot his tree is just bonkers. Growth holy cow. This is different. Wait a minute, this is different than I remember. Hero recruit rank, all provinces, upkeep, longbeards. Ooh, wow, Thorgrim really had a bit of a workover, didn't he? This is kind of like kroq-gar with his versus X stuff. Let's go with inspiring presence. I want to get obstinacy. I like that a lot. He's got his work cut out for him. Oh, Grimgor is here. He's just somehow not present in the lineup by the looks of it. Let's just take a look at the whole army. Spider Riders, catapults. I don't know. I think we might be able to handle that one. So we're gonna let him siege. And we're going to... What's this? Azag the Slaughter moving in on Black Crag. Black Crag has a garrison with full health. Damaged walls, but honestly, I think they can handle it. And if they can't, I think we've already done the damage we needed to do to the orcs. Just simply by taking it down a notch and stopping their army there. Let's take Carrick Drone right out from under them. We lost 2 dwarves. That's terrible. Let's take it back. Settle the grudge. Tear that down. Upgrade the city. I think we're almost to the point where the orcs are going to be pretty ineffective. Let's keep leveling our Thane over here. There we go. Research, right. Let's go with Veterans Pride. Upkeep. I can always be happy with that. Why do we have money here? What is that? Why is money there? Just cuz, apparently. Alright. Rock lobbers. A whole lot of just random stuff. This really is a gigantic random army. Ooh, is that Sunder? Ooh, okay. That's pretty scary. But overall, oh, we are 2 turns away from upgrading Karek. I cannot wait.
How can I help?
We're finally replenishing again. Finally. Let's move on. Defensive alliance. Oh boy, my throat is being butchered by the whiskey, I think. Caracadrin? I don't know. It sounds like they're just going to get us in more trouble than we want. And usually when they reach out to us, it means they're already in massive trouble. Yeah, you can see they only have one province. It's not going to happen. They've been destroyed by the vampires. That's extremely bad. But in better news, we're gaining territory and building up maybe a second army to prosecute our war against the vampires. So that is a thing. Let's sorry guys. Should have fought harder. Lovely. Mind dispute, huh? Boy, my voice is jacked. Well, what can you do? We're drinking with the dwarves. Mind dispute. Sure, more cash. I'll take it. We squeeze a little bit more out. All right, fair enough. Next turn, we're going to be able to upgrade Kara's correct, so I don't want to spend any more than I have to. Level 27 for Gromandel. Holy cow. Boom. Lots of ammo, lots of damage. All day. After we take Grimnir's heirs, honestly, we might actually move up the yellow tree. Make Gromandel, oh my god, even more of a beast. Maybe a little bit of the old scarred veteran or something. Or hard to hit. I love increasing that stuff. Could be pretty decent. Right then, so Carrick Drone. More cash? Why not? We've got Grimgord over there with a nasty army. We've got Azag the Slaughterer down here with a 13 out of 20. Wow, are they really... They could be a little bit panicked, I think. To think they would stand a chance. That's interesting. I think what I want to do is move up on Mount Squighorn.
I'll do it.
Oh, but we cannot.
Our enemies shall tremble.
Question is, should we move in on Iron Rock? Or should we move in to intercept at Mount Squighorn? Let's be honest, Grimgor is kind of a one-man army.
Retake the realms.
Grimgor can single-handedly do some pretty extreme damage to our garrison there. But none of these other units particularly make me that afraid. I think what we're going to have to do is trust that Grimgor... Or trust that Thorgrim can handle Grimgor over there.
I'm here now.
And Gromandel can continue his war down here. That's what we're going to do. We need more territory. We need more money. Desperately, if you ask me. Throny Dumb Tamer. Keep practicing. Great. We've got specialists. Let's start taking Assassinate so we can settle some of those grudges against Goblin heroes. And I guess we're just going to move on. Yeah, let's take a drink. Yep. Oh, and here it is, the defense of Mount Squighorn. Perhaps Grimgor's last-ditch attempt to divide the Dwarven territories. But we have a couple tricks up our sleeve. We're a little battered, though. I don't like that. Let's try and make this happen. Okay, we've got 2 sets of towers, big guns. Night Goblins and nasty skulkers. Where's Grimgor? At the front of the army. He is nasty. I do not like fighting the Grimgor at all. Let's get everyone out. Hold on. Let's try that again. There we go. So we've got some battered longbeards. Not good. Yeah, that's not good at all. We've got some warlords boys. That's some special stuff. I guess we'll get them over here against big uns. They're not going to perform very well no matter where we put them. Let's throw some miners with them just to soak up the damage. Nasty skulkers, huh? Let's get our warriors of Dragonfire Pass to fend those off. Let's get regular Longbeards to fend those off. Let's get Longbeards over here to defend that tower. Let's spread out our heroes a little bit. Let's get our Grumbling Guard over here. They don't have any battering rams or trolls or anything like that, so they are gonna have to get at the walls. I guess we'll get cannons here because they're useless, and we'll get our grudge throwers over there. Let's get our Quellers up here, I suppose. That seems fine to me. What else are we missing? The miners with the blasting charges. Let's get them off fire at will and get them over here for now. And we have Longbeard with great weapons. Let's get him over there. Boom. Or boom again. Let's try it. Are these, they look special? Oh, they do. Pretty cool. Decent stats compared to the other miners. We'll see what happens with them. Launching some arrows and stuff. Great. Seems pretty cool. Let's go ahead and fast forward. That rock lobber's getting wrecked. Let's stay out right on top of it. Who is that? Nagbad is getting decimated by our towers. These towers are moving in. Those Night Goblin archers are already broken. They've taken some nasty casualties from all our quarrelers. And the towers have arrived. Big uns, big uns. We've got more boys following up. Good luck with it. Good luck with it. Let's get the miners in there. Let's try getting the miners in there again. Let's try it again. Maybe one more time. How about another? Or another? Maybe once more. How about now? Is that gonna work? No? Well, alright. How about if we there we go. There we go. So, over here, what do we got? Nasty skulkers and stuff, okay. How are we doing? We've got 99 out of 100. They've got 155 out of 160. I don't see a lot of excitement out of our Longbeards to get in there. They're fighting though, that's for sure. Over here, oh yeah, the warriors of Dragonfire Pass are butchering those nasty skulkers. There's that anti-infantry score coming in handy right there. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. The quarrelers are holding the walls against everything. They're not even moving in, sadly. This battle looks like it's already in the bag to me. Let's get the Grumbling Guard up here. We need help. Let's get our Thane up there. That's gonna help. The miners with blasting charges, that seems like a decent target for you. Can you throw them up there? Oh, bombs away! Oh, that did okay damage. That did alright. Not the best. Not bad. It's impressive. It's not... I mean, it's not too different from like a Thunderer Barrage, but it'll work. It'll work. We'll hold off for now. Let's save our charges for something else. Get in there, kill them. Come on, Thane. Stop showing your back and get in there. Over here, doing pretty decent. Grimgor is back there, though. He hasn't come up the walls yet. I want to keep these longbeards fresh and ready for Grimgor. That's pretty much the idea. These orc boys, they're all running. You know what? Honestly, this is probably a battle we could just go fast on. Yeah, they're all leaving. That's fine. Get out of here. Oh, boy, my voice is destroyed. I hope it's not too bad. Sorry, folks. Sorry. Great. They're all out of here. Get out. I don't know what their deal is, but they're refusing to move in on us. The Quarrelers have plenty of ammo left. Wow, the Greenskins really screwed this attack up very badly. Let's get Thorgrim over there. Let's get our two-handed Longbeards over there. Let's get our Grumbling Gar down here. This battle's over. There it is. No problem. Let's get out of here. Great. We did some damage there. We grab a Talisman of Protection, which is awesome. Let's see what we got. The blasting charges, 21 kills. That's fine. Warriors of Dragonfire Pass, wrecked face, but most of them are goblins. And everyone else kind of just killed stuff. That works. That works. Let's get some money out of it. 20 armor piercing damage to Thorgrim Grudgebear for killing. Well, he didn't kill him, but he beat him. That's alright. Thorgrim has pretty bad armor piercing damage, so that actually works for him pretty well. Let's go with Obstinacy, which is amazing. Super amazing. Sure, Grimgor is pretty much trounced over there. Karaz a Karak. No doubts, no hesitation. Upgrade right now.
I am the White Dwarf.
Let's keep taking whatever these random runes do.
It is time.
We'll move into Iron Rock. Boom, it's done. No problem. Another grudge settled. Let's tear that sucker down and upgrade. And it looks like Azag the Slaughterer gave up his siege of Black Crag, probably for good reason. Grimgor is looking pretty trounced. Can we just like auto-calc him out of here? No, we can't. I really don't want to have to do that again, so let's just go home and wait. We're well on our... Oh man, my voice. I've been recording for quite a while now, if you can't tell. I think we're just gonna stick with what we got. Black Crag, no casualties, right? Yeah, totally full complement. The walls are getting repaired. Everything's in order. Azag cannot take it. Grimgor has been defeated soundly. Everything's working out for us. We're probably gonna move into Barrag to Wazbag next turn, probably. I want to secure this stuff before like border princes move in and settle Varenka Hills. That would super suck. Over here are Thane.
Onward.
Let's continue leveling up. Want to get better at our stuff. Death pass. Oh yes, we're doing pretty good. Let's just go for cash. The growth doesn't concern me too much. We don't need to get to level 5 here like we need to do in Karak. We're just fine the way we are. Oh my god, that makes so much money. Okay, enough of that. I think we're ready to move on to our next turn here, huh? Seems good to me. Here we go. Underway interception with Thorgrim Grudgebear on Grimgor. Honestly, it's... boy, I am really sorry about my voice. It's in a bad way. I am honestly tempted to try it. Grimgor is so nasty, though. He is so nasty. Let's skip it. We're really outnumbered. Oh, the border princes want something. Military alliance. Ooh, I don't know about that one. I really don't like military alliances or defensive alliances because the AI tends to just drag you into tons of wars and they don't help you against any of yours. So it just seems not the best. So screw it. Okay, so we got some Radiant Death Pass from Azag. He doesn't know what else to do, so he's just going to do that. Right, great. We've got a horde of beastmen attacking Karak. Let's see what it looks like. Mostly trash. Get out of here. We don't need any of your nonsense. Go away. Let's go with some of that, sure. Characters, oh, events. Okay, we're getting pretty close to a rebellion over there and I don't like it. Grimgor looks like he's moving down here. It looks like he's actually not interested in Carrick Drone at all, which is great. Let's continue scooping up as much money as we can. Well, let's see here. We've got 200 from that, 100 from this, but we get trade goods. Ah, screw trade goods. We don't need that. We're on legendary. No one trades with us. Gromandol's ready to go. Black Crag is completely defensible by now. If Grimgor thought Mount Squiggorn was hard, try Black Crag. It's not going to work. It's just not going to work. We'll keep Thorgrim here. I know our income is really low. Well, I don't know. At the same time... Well, I mean, we're not recruiting anyone. We're not building anything. Let's move to Berag to Wazbag. Just a bunch of goblin and orc boy trash that we've seen 1,000 times before. Boom, it's done. We took more damage than probably we would have taken, but who cares about these boring battles? Let's occupy. Fearless from old Gromandol. Great. Level 28. Let's take Grimnir's heirs now. Maximum possible score on our longbeards and stuff. Let's tear that down. Over here we've got our Thane. Oh my god, my throat is just In the worst way, I'm gonna grab a glass of water or something. How's that? A little better? Maybe? I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna crack any second now. Let's keep going anyway. Our longbeards have, you know, they've had a little bit of a rough couple of days, that's for sure. But we have to move into Varenka Hills and take it before the border princes do. That way we can lock down this... Oh, excuse me. The whiskey is still making me get a little bit burpy there. Oh, God. What an embarrassing moment. I want to take Varenka Hills before the border princes do, and it gets locked down forever and ever. Is just kind of like in our kroq-gar campaign, how down here this thing is just taken, and it's like so annoying. What can you do? What can you do? Well, I guess you could murder everyone. That's one thing you could do. Anyway, that's enough of that. Hopefully Grimgor keeps moving down south towards Black Crag and not towards Carrick Drone, but we'll see what happens. Let's go. Okay. Black Crag. They stole technology from us 3 times. Yep, our research rate is tanking as a result. I cannot wait to violently reconfigure the orcs' approach to our stuff. I don't know. Raiding, faction, provincial instability. We have to do something down here. We're drinking all the booze and it's still not helping. By a large margin, apparently. Oh my God, the hiccups. Here they come. Barrack de Wazbag. We don't have any enemies in the area. Boom. Oh, that's a bit on the expensive side. Let's go ahead and grab a trinket maker instead. That's cheap. Gives us a lot of cash. Let's move on Varenka Hills right now. Resettle this sucker.
I'm here now.
It just makes sense. Oh, we can't afford it. Let's do it instead. The beastmen I saw move towards the pillars of Grungy, but it's of paramount importance that we take Varenka Hills before the border princes do, and I really honestly do not think that the Greenskins have any chance of taking back the Black Crags, so I am happy to simply ignore their approach. The Iron Rock, on the other hand... these trolls are a bit of a big deal, if you ask me. I think... we should cancel our upgrade of Iron Rock and instead build our trinket maker in Barrack de Wazbag. It's going to bring in more cash, and then if Iron Rock gets taken again, fine, I don't care. There's a lot of back and forth in this early game. It's just going to happen. Let's assault units, I guess, and start scouting. At least our Thane is no, like, immediate pushover. But we'll find out. He'll probably get assassinated because Goblin heroes are excellent at that kind of thing. Let's continue. Yep, they move in an Iron Rock. 2 heroes are more than enough to defeat a couple of Dwarf warriors and some miners. Nothing we can do about it. Yeah, we lost Iron Rock, I know. More is technology stealing. Looks like we lost Carrick Kadrin finally to the vampires. We're gonna have to start planning some sort of counterattack to that, maybe. One thing's for sure, I don't know where the beastmen are. I did not see them move this turn. I really hope they just kind of screw off, but if they don't, well, there's nothing we can do about that.
How can I help?
Let's get Gromendel over to Barrack de Wazbag. And honestly, let's go ahead and disband all these guys and... What do you mean I can't just... You're honestly telling me I cannot get rid of 1,000 something income
One rug.
Really? Really? Okay, fine. Let's go ahead and get some income upgrading. We might as well try and squeeze as much money out of this as we can if it's going to be goofy like this. We'll take some random stuff. Sure, seems great. Crown of Command, alright, whatever. Fine, you could sit there and then we'll go ahead and recruit the regiments of renown when we need them, but I really want to increase the upkeep again. Or our income so that we could start dropping cash on our stuff.
Dwarfs need me.
Black Crag is about to have a rebellion. That's actually not good. Not good at all. We'll see how it works though. The greenskins are on the run. Let's do some quick research here. They have 2 settlements. So it's Valea's Sorrow and something else. Oh, and Iron Rock. Wow, that's actually all they have. We have them on the run, folks. We have them on the run. Let's end this turn and see what happens. Okay. Crush the Uprising in Black Crag. Fair enough. More technology's being stolen. More beastmen are screwing around. Unhappy populace. That's great. I'm sure that's going to come in real handy. Karazakrak's still working. But these beastmen are still screwing around.
You know who I am?
Let's upgrade our rune, whatever he is. Rune of Negation. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Who calls me? Don't you fret, it's done.
These beastmen are definitely going to burn down Varenka Hills. But I don't care.
An edge.
I want to kill the greenskins before anything. We have some vampires moving in as well, but honestly, there's not much we can do. Let's move into Iron Rock. Just a bunch of trash. I hope this isn't boring, but you know, it's trash. What can I do? Settle another grudge out of 1,000,000. What Raid Essen? Really? That's a grudge? That's never gonna happen. Capture Dokkarez. That's gonna happen. Defeat Azag the Slaughterer. Sure. Assassinated Greenskin. Maybe not so easy. Kill the Dragon Horde Trime. Okay. Crush the Uprising. Alright, well, alright. Some of these things can be done.
How can I help?
Grombadol, level 29. We've got all that great stuff. We've got all this great stuff. I think I'm just going to take that just so I don't forget. And now we have 11 points to invest in the yellow line. Because I don't really care about the rest of this stuff. I don't. It's not important. So we're going to make Gromandol slightly more of a badass with every passing turn. Iron Rock is ours again. Income is flowing in. Let's upgrade it. We'll cancel it if we have to.
Retake the realms.
Thorgrim is kind of just pissing me off, soaking up tons of income. Not much I can do about that.
Throw banners.
We can start moving him to Karazakrak so that he can help against the upcoming rebellion.
I agree.
Let's just... Well, that didn't quite work. Who cares?
By the king's command.
Let's get our Thane up here, do some scouting. Looks pretty solid. Everything's, it's going well. Let's, ooh. Yeah, we have this province back in order. Why don't we just squeeze out some cash? Why not? Oh, it looks like the vampires take Varenka Hills before the beastmen do. Okay, fine.
Greetings,
Barrack Bar,
honorable
what do you guys want? Trade! Excellent. Excellent idea. I don't know why I didn't think of that. The Beastmen move against Thorgrim Grudgebearer, apparently completely unaware that the very nasty garrison of Karaz-a-Karak will aid him. Boom. They're dead. I don't know why. I don't know how they didn't notice that. Let's take some cash. Okay. Gleaming pendant. Yeah, fine. We settled the grudge. Veterans Pride Longbeard upkeep reduction by a whole 5%. How could you complain about that? Let's go for Tales of Many Wars. We are playing the long game here. Without a doubt, we are playing the long game. Let's go into Karaz-a-Karak. Let's take another level of obstinacy here. One more level. One more level. One more turn and we're level 4 Karaz-a-Karak. Oh, Iron Breakers is a garrison. I cannot wait. The vampires. It's a pretty crappy army, but we can't do anything about it at this stage. Gromendel is kind of just... How long do we have here? 4 turns. Let's see. With 4 turns, we can move and take Valea's Sorrow. Yeah, I think I want to finish what we started with these greenskins.
Never. I am the White Dwarf.
We'll take Valea's Sorrow. We'll crush them at Black Crag. I want to take Karak 8 Peaks as well because we get special stuff out of it, apparently. Varenka Hills, there's a massive undead legion that we can't do anything about, so I'm just going to leave them there without repairing it. And we are moving along towards Karaz-a-Karak level 5. Eventually I'll take these barley fields down, but the growth is too worth it. So we've already made our move. Why don't we check our diplomacy? Is there anything we could do here? A whole lot of nothing. Great, let's move on. Vampires move on Varenka Hills again. Maybe they take it this time? Or they burn it down. Okay.
all here are on
Barrack
the
Bar, what are you guys up to? Military Alliance? Nope. Let's go with the, whatever that is. Sure. Even though it probably doesn't help us. Okay.
You know who I am.
Gromendel's ready to move into Valea's Sorrow right now.
Bring 'em.
Boom. Right outside. It's over. It's ours. Let's get a garrison here. We're on the front lines, and it looks like Karak Azul. Interesting. Is that it? Is that it for the greenskins? 0 settlements. Uh-oh. Uh-oh for them. That's not good. We've got all the get up. We've got all the absolutely relentless. Who gives a crap about recruitment cost? I don't give a crap about dwarf warriors and miners. Who needs leadership? None of this matters anymore. Boom. We're going to take the yellow line now. 134 armor. I kind of want to make a move on Karak 8 Peaks before Karak Azul does. Black Crag, can you just, like, you know, kill them? No, does not seem to be the case. We'll let that be. There's no way they can win in a siege, and they're in a bad way. Let's just be honest here. They're not doing good. These beastmen are no big deal. Let's see if we can get a watchtower up in time. If not, well, it was worth a shot. Karaz a Karak. Looking good. Airfield, hail, up creep for gyrocopters. Speed, I don't give a crap about that. I really don't. Hall of Oaths, huh? Oh, we need that for iron breakers and hammerers. We really want to get that. I don't care about slayers in the slightest. This isn't bad. Okay, so we definitely want the Hall of the High King. That's way too good to ignore. We definitely want a Hall of Oaths, so these two are taken. And we definitely want probably an engineer's workshop. So none of these things we can get right away. So we're just gonna have to wait. We'll probably go for the Hall of Oaths first. Alright, that seems like a plan to me. Our Thane, can he do some damage? Boom! Killed that guy. Excellent. Yeah, we've got some rebellions coming up. What can I do? Nothing. We are winning. That's all we know. That's all we care about. Is winning. Black Crag's under siege. Carrick drone. We can't do anything about this. Beastmen are rampant. Oh, we can upgrade this sucker though, and I think I will. It's too good. It gives us way more income. It's worth it. Let's do it. Okay, the undead are looking like they're gonna move in double time on Beric de Wasbag. They're gonna raise it probably. Nope, sack it. Looks like we have a bit of an uprising in Karaz a Karak. I don't know why, but you know, it's just the way it is. Yep, great. That's cool.
You're not right, Dad.
Luckily, Karaz a Karak has a nasty, nasty garrison. It is not. It would take a massive concerted effort by the orcs to ever take this place. It's just not going to happen, if you ask me. Now then. Grimgor's moving in on Iron Rock. Iron Rock has... not the best. Not the best. But then again, this army's pretty pitiful. Black Crag, can you push off Azag here? Yeah, you can, finally. Screw these guys, they're dead. Get out of here. Yeah, that's no surprise. That was easy.
I'm here now. Sog off.
Carrick 8 Peaks. All this stuff.
How can I help?
Well, I can think of no better way to end this episode than to move on Carrick 8 Peaks, disregarding everything and fighting all of everything at once.
Attack!
Wow, that's a lot of orcs, isn't it? What if we lightning strike? We cut off one group of orcs. They have a catapult. I think we'll do it like this. I've been skipping a lot of battles, but this seems like a battle of battles for this episode to end it in style. So let's get in there. Well then, one gate some towers. Let's just get it done, shall we? Cannons, line on up. Boom. Number 4, catapult. Number 5, boom. Heroes, stuff. Rest of the stuff, more stuff. Seems pretty good to me. Something like that seems pretty decent to me. I think we're gonna go ahead and move right on in. We're gonna do it crazy style. We're gonna go in and fight them. We're gonna kill them all. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and get all our artillery to anti-wall, anti-tower this stuff. There's a lot of goblins in there. A lot of goblins. But I think if we use a little bit of judicial use of our asses, shouldn't be a problem, if you ask me. And I mean, let's be honest, this city belongs to us. It's always belonged to us. It's just the way of the world. Oh boy, we're doing that, aren't we? We're doing that, aren't we? We're just gonna go to, oh great. Oh great. Can we not do that maybe? And instead shoot our stuff? Yeah, that bug is super annoying. Let's start getting up on these walls. Let's get up on these walls. Lizardman style. Ladders are going up, great. There it goes. I don't know, let's punch a hole in the gates there with our cannons. Boom. That does some pretty good damage. The Quarrelers are piling it on as usual. Gromandel and friends are moving in on the gate. And everyone else is climbing up. That works for me. Explosions everywhere. Absolutely. Absolutely. We've barely taken any casualties so far. Look at all those bolts hitting the walls. Devastating damage. This gate is almost down. There it is. The gate is down. We're gonna charge through. There we go. All these longbeards, headed by Gromandel himself, or, close to it. He's inside, no problem. Let's kill this dumb orc. He's got no health. I don't know what he's doing in the front. I don't know why he thinks he's so cool. Let's throw our bomb out. Look at all that. Yep, that hero goes down. The Quarrelers are just shooting everything. Kill those goblins. The Ironbreakers and Peak Gate Guard, get down here right now. It's time to help out. Who is that? Nashrak, some doofus. He's already running. You can see Quarrels just entering the city in the worst way possible, hopefully. Let's get these groups right behind the orc boys here. Maximum damage. Quarrelers, move on up here like this. Let's get the, whatever those are, the Skolder Guard up. Let's get our Longbeards down off the walls. Get in after those goblins for sure. Everyone in. Come on. Come on, guys. Fight them all. Don't just sit around. It's time to kill some grubby scum. The Peak Gate Guard are moving in. Cool capes and everything. Looks like they're literally face tanking arrows to the extreme and they're not even dying. No one has died yet. These goblins are getting hammered very badly. Oh my god, they are getting destroyed. The PK guard have still not taken a single loss as they just plow through the enemy ranks. Let's move up. Let's get in there. Gromendel, get in there, everyone. Follow it up. Oh, this battle is almost over already by the look of it. It's almost over. More longbeards are ready to move in. Let's get our quarrelers in over here. Yep, here they come. I know they're already climbing ladders and all that dumb stuff, but I don't really care. Longbeards, get on over here, fight those goblin archers for sure. Get in order, get them. There we go, that looks good. The Iron Breakers, no casualties yet, not even an injury. PK guard, 3 casualties, no problem for them either. Come on, get in there, hammer them all. Night Goblin Archers versus Iron Breakers or Longbeards. Not good for them. Not good at all. Oh, sorry for the frame rate, folks. I really have to download those drivers for sure. I have like a 1080 and it still lags like crazy. Sorry for the voice. Very sorry for the voice. Come on, kill orcs. Kill more orcs. Quarrelers, line up. Get organized. I do not know what the peak guard are doing, but you know what? Let's keep doing it. Quarrelers, get organized. More quarrelers, get organized. Let's get all the artillery off the field before something stupid happens. We're getting in there. Let's use our stuff, sure. We don't have enough stuff to use. Well, that did alright damage. That looks like it's the battle, though. A lot of flags going up. Do they change into shattered or what?
Ready to strike.
Let's follow it up. Kill them all.
For the ancestors! Slay the Oathbreakers!
Chase them into town. This has to be a victory. I don't know what's taking so long.
Long be it! Cannon! Aye!
Let's kind of divvy up the responsibilities here. We just have to get closer before they all realize how badly screwed they are. Ouch, that hurts. Rock lobber, just one of them. Oy, oy, oy.
They have wronged us!
Yeah, they have wronged us for sure.
Reach beyond
There it is. There's all the shatters we wanted. That's it. Karak 8 Peaks is now blue. Wowee. There it is, folks. Level 31. Let's just take it. Apparently this is some sort of like promised land or something.
fight! The dwarfs sneak.
Gromendel, level 31. I mean, Scarred Veteran is just so amazing. More health. Over here, level 16, we've got all this great stuff. Let's go strike the runes. So, what do we get? What's our prize? Grand Underway Junction. 20% movement range for all armies in the region. growth, all provinces, +5, okay. Income from trade, faction-wide, okay. Upkeep, iron breakers, all units, all forces, great, okay. And income from all buildings, okay. Provides garrison, 2 iron breakers, okay, I will take that. We get a foundry and mustering hall for free. It's hard to turn that down. Pastures. Do dwarves use pastures at all? Looks like they do. Okay. Overall, not the worst thing. Are the mutinous skits like out of action? That's it. We've killed the mutinous skits and the green skins. Boy, my voice is so brutalized. I am sorry, folks. I am sorry. It's just, ugh. It's part of the job, I suppose. So we have to stop Grimgor from taking Iron Rock, which is probably out of the question, so we're gonna have to move
You know who I am?
towards Iron Rock right away, for the most part. Next turn, we're gonna get a pretty awesome garrison, which can probably hold off the remainder of these forces. If Gromidal doesn't just go and kill them. I mean, we didn't take any losses in that siege. Then after this is done, we're gonna have some Ironbreaker garrison on top of, like, more garrison on top of this. Carrick 8 Peaks is gonna be pretty unstoppable, I think is the word. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So when I started tonight, earlier this afternoon, evening, whatever, we had only the Silver Road. Now we have Death Pass. Now we have half of the Eastern Badlands. And I know it's 64 or turned 64, but let's be honest here. I'm drinking. And we're having fun. So ultimately, I think we're winning. I feel like we're almost to the point where we're probably unstoppable, where we can afford to continually build upon Thorgrim Grudgebear's army. And once we have Thorgrim with an army and Gromidal with an army, yeah, we're going to be able to prosecute multiple wars in multiple areas. We're going to confederate Karak Azul. We're going to confederate Burak Far. We're going to put the fight to the undead. We're going to finish off the orcs. Yeah. Yeah. I had my doubts at the end of episode 2, but now at the end of episode 4, not so much anymore. Not so much. Let me know what you think in the comments, folks. Are you having fun? I hope you are. So thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.